Hey guys, this is Sky EFX. I'm here with my first PkmnWifiTV video, PkmnWifiTV, and this is my special edition Christmas themed team. Hope you guys enjoy this battle. I'm battling against Black, just like the guy from the manga, and he leads off with his Uxie. I lead off with my Rudolph, my Stantler choice band. So he goes Reflect, which is very smart of him because my lead is choice band. I go with Mega Horn, and I get the super effective weakness, but they cut down my attack by half, and I figure that's no good. And I'm thinking he's probably going to go with Stealth Rock, switch out to my Delibird, which knows Rapid Spin, but he goes with Light Screen, which now I'm kind of screwed because he now has special defense and physical defense, you know, with those screens up. So he does go with Stealth Rock. I stayed in with the Aerials just to do a little bit more extra damage. Got that nice crit in there with the Rapid Spin because he did go with Stealth Rock. So it was a nice little prediction. But I don't know why he went with Memento. He just used Memento, and Delibird's so fragile you really don't need to sacrifice yourself to it. But I guess that was his wish, you know? Merry Christmas to you. So that's his Pokemon. It faints, and he decides to send out his Gay Ranger, his Bisharp, by the way. I switch out. I can counter it, by the way, but I want to keep it as an element of surprise. And like I said, I don't know 5th Gen too well, so my dumbass here tries to use Intimidate to bring down his attack. His attack goes back up because it's Defiant. I'm like, I screwed up. On top of that, he uses Sword Dance. I'm screwed even worse. But like I said, I got Delibird with counter. I'm not too scared because I counter the crap out of it. It's just a matter of predicting it. But I use Earthquake. I do some minimal amount, a pretty good minimal amount of damage. But he goes for another Sword Dance. I'm like, crap, this is not good at all. So now that I know he's going to Sucker Punch me, I'm going to switch out and use my Xmas Spirit because I figured he's going to go with Sucker Punch. I predict that correctly. So now that I'm in trouble because he's got Sword Dance, all that, I substitute right in his face to prevent that Sucker Punch from happening. But he's got Iron Head. He blocks out my substitute. I mean, he completely shatters my substitute, makes it go away. And now I'm screwed. But I'm thinking I can just take this thing out by getting my HP by half, and then just Destiny Bond him, taking him with me. But when I saw that he's losing HP due to the Life Orb, I started thinking, well, you know what? Maybe I can keep stalling and taking it out, you know, just in time, right before I use up my Destiny Bond. I might not even have to sacrifice my Pokemon if I keep doing this. But you know, I'm being a little bit too cocky here, thinking, okay, maybe I can let him die right now by just letting him sacrifice himself, do the substitute. But I screw up here because I think, okay, you know what? I messed up. I should have just Destiny Bond in the middle of it, because when I did, he predicted me correctly. He used Sucker Punch, and it was obvious I was going to do that. So he goes Sucker Punch to try to scout to see if I was going to use it. He does. He goes Iron Head. He knows what I plan on doing now, so he ain't going to die now. And now I'm screwed and stuck with this Bisharp that has his stat boost insanely due to my dumbass also. So now I'm gonna have to stall here and do this Destiny Ball. Hope that he does attack me and play mind games, but he's also playing mind games. So now he's using Sword Dance, and I'm using Destiny Bond, and he's using Sucker Punch. I'm using Destiny Bond, and you know, we just keep going back and forth here playing mind games to see who actually gives in first and either Sucker Punches or does something else, you know, trying to make each other think we're gonna do something else. And I'm just gonna keep using Destiny Bond. I know I can't use so many of them because I got so little of them, but I keep using it just to play mind games with them. So he uses Brick Break because he's starting to think I'm gonna switch out, and I go with Destiny Bond again. So my mind games are working. He probably thought I was gonna switch out, so he uses Brick Break again. I'm like, crap, I should have just went with Hidden Power. So I finally do go with Hidden Power, and I take him out, and I'm so happy because that Pokemon was gonna destroy me unless I brought Delibird and countered it. But that was good. I didn't have to use Delibird, so I can still use that element of surprise. So I switch back out. I switch out to my Jack Frost because Bagon, you know, he's a Dragon type. I can beat it with Blizzard, but it's an Eviolite, so, and he uses Dragon Dance, and I'm not too scared of that because I got a lot of HP in my Abominable Snow. My Jack Frost is geared towards defense, which is pretty good on this team because I really need that extra bulk on this team. And you know, he uses Brick Break, which does a lot of damage, but thanks to Hail, I got Blizzard plus Stab, you know, being Ice type, his weakness, and 100% accuracy, it's bam, take it out, even with Eviolite. So that dragon is gone, and I'm happy about that. so I don't have to worry about that Dragon Dance and you know, him trying to sweep me with that massive defense, which probably had rest. And he brings out his Alakazam, which is Psychic type. I figure he's going to use Focus Blast or Psychic, so I switch out to my own Psychic type to resist fighting or Psychic moves with my Bells to You, my Chimecho. As you saw, it's not very effective. And I figure he's going to use Shadow Ball, so now I want to switch out to my normal type because he's probably going to use Shadow Ball, and this gives me the advantage of taking out his Alakazam, and you'll see why. But anyway, you've seen Jack Frost, you've seen all my other Pokemon, all these other crazy Xmas team Pokemon you've seen on this video. But do you recall the most reindeer of them all? Rudolph the brown-nosed reindeer had a very big and ugly nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say he sucker punches. All the other trainers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Stantler join in any Xmas teams. And one up Christmas Eve, some random trainer said, Stantler, with your choice band tonight, won't you help me win this fight? Then all the other trainers loathed him as they shouted out in rage, Rudolph the reindeer, you'll troll the victory. So there you go, guys. Yeah, a little singing for you guys. Think of it as a little Xmas spirit Christmas gift from me to you guys and all the viewers out here in this channel. But anyway, I know it's not the best singing, but this is the type of crazy stuff I do, you know? So if you like to check out my channel, check it out. I do these crazy type of things all the time. It's normal. Anyway, he sends out his Suicune, and I go ahead with Protect just to get my Wish back up, which is really awesome because this Bells to You is such a bamf. As you can see, it uses Protect, Wish, and it also knows Toxic, so it's a really good Pokemon. It's got Leftovers, I believe. I think that's what it's holding. And it's really basic. It's really basic. But it can hold off special attacks pretty damn well. And as you saw, it pretty much held its own against Arcanine. And I know it's not very powerful Pokemon, but you know, Chimecho's cool. He's awesome. I love this Pokemon. He's got Heal Bell and all that other jazz. And I'm just, you know, stalling. I'm getting Hail, Stall, and all that other crap. I decided to switch out because I figured that it's time to start putting damage, and with that Surf, with the Calm Minds that Suicune had, it's gonna hurt. So I just decided to switch out, and you know, just want to start doing more damage. And with Jack Frost here, I think what I did here is I used Leech Seed. I think that's what I did, or Woodhammer. I don't remember. This isn't even live commentary anymore. It was in the beginning, but now I'm just kind of doing post commentary. I'm very busy this week, you know, family, Christmas, and all that. So I did go with Leech Seed after all, I guess. And you know, now he's got Hail, he's got Toxic, he's got Leech Seed damage, and I recover that damage back. And since he's using Surf, he's not gonna really take out Jack Frost out anytime soon, especially after I heal up. And he decides to use Rest and heal up all the damage I did! Every single damage! No, why did you do that? Oh, no! Get out of here! Okay, whatever. Anyway, he decides to heal up, and all my damage and all my effort was for nothing. But I use Substitute, I still heal up a little tiny bit, thanks to Leftovers and Leech Seed. And it's time to put the pressure down on my opponent, you know? Getting down on him just a little bit, you know, pressuring him, and making him go, what the fuck? Oh, I guess I won. He forfeited. I'm sorry, guys. And that little moan right there, I'm sorry about that. Someone dared me to do it. They told me I'd get more subscribers if I did it. I don't know. I just did it for you guys, a little tiny bit. Think of it as fan service. You know, if you guys enjoyed my video, check out my channel, SkyEFX2 on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe and check it out if you guys like this video. I got more crazy stuff, but this was a little bit more tamed, you know, for you normal viewers out there that don't know me too well. So check it out, and also subscribe to PkmnWifiTV. Remember, that's PkmnWifiTV. Thank you guys for watching. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Till next year.